send it up. At night, at night, at night. Real love so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes, it blinds. So be careful where you look for love. Just be careful where you look for love. Real love so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes, it blinds us all. So be careful where you look for love. Just be careful where you look for love.
Yo, that's why I let the moon shine. Cause through the time I've been confused on how to move. Stuck in between what wasn't and what could be the truth, huh? Still up trying to escape the demons in my room. You see, it's no change dropping, we learn to maintain. Yo, and how could anybody else prepare when they brainwash us and watch us every time we make exchanges? We slaves locked in a box and use our minds just to escape all the same. I'm tired of the pain, love is blind to the flame. That's why I look up, never hide behind the skies in the rain. Promises come to exercise and don't deny you the pain. That's why I look for ways to find whatever lies in the rain. I don't blame my father for lamping, I believe that help. What we trying to grow is just still trying to grow as myself. So understand it when I'm stranded, taking chances, know I need that. Fall flat on my back, we just relax and keep the seat back. Mind loving, that's what you think. So what you think? If love was easy to find, we wouldn't need it to complete our lives.
Peace to the moon, peace to the stars, peace to Saturn, and peace to Mars.
feel like Chris doing up. It's my man at that stove. Black chains, bomb on it, my fly say man espresso. Need a all gold. I'm on the ball. Who afraid to go to heaven? Took your kids to my island like we gon' take the hood all over like yeah. To my island like Coney. We gon' take the hood back like Cody. Yeah. It's my man at that stove. Yeah, I said it's my man at that stove.
Hey, my ears been burning. I think they talking about us. Might be the reason my palms been itching for weeks. I thought somebody put something in my. I hope we got a check on the way. I hope the talk ain't cheap, bro. Cause honestly, we don't do this even though we love this passion and money. Got a fine line between. We rock stars in search of anything to spin the wheel, anything to turn us up. We call some simple tips, mix it, throw it in the club. My manifesto is always staying fresh clothes, even if I'm dead broke, which I never let go. And neither with my best bros. Role model, don't follow in my steps though. A role model, don't follow in my steps though. You love the kids, I don't know the reason that they tread wrong.
This my man at that stove. Yeah, I said, this my man at that stove.
Yeah, where I need inspiration. I'm sick of always wanting something never seen. Ain't got no hope left, don't even wanna pray. Had to spend the nights in my granny basement. No dollars in my pockets, man, I can't take this. Can't even with my cousin, she a. That's okay, I still love her. And I'm gon' get this bread with my brothers. Take note, I don't give a bottle. Your negative energy, I don't with you. The Black College Expo, she ain't with it, then I'm moving to the next. Jacques store, I hit with the breaststroke. Love that.
Yeah, I said, this my man at that stove.
Time like ha, FGR though. They say the meaning of leaving on a high note is really understanding and appreciating how high that note really is, or really was rather. Ha. Okay, swear the only thing that I wanted was for you to know that I did it like nobody done it, and say I did it again and did it a third time, and know that the third time was the Trinity coming up from a section where everyone is gunning for the exit until it's roped off like. Can't say they caught me on the ropes, nor can they ever say they took me in a hope. My hope was tucked under my know-how, made it the way I know, PLO style. So one time for the method I chose, and if you tie those together, then I'm guessing you home. And home's the same kind that I grew up all around, still uniform down, so I'm never alone. Nah, felt like it on my entry, so count takes forever. You dig me? Falling out the sky, saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. One of one like a firstborn, out of the aim of the first drawn. Couple shoulders couldn't duck it, now my shoulders being covered by them shoulders up above us like I work for them. Maybe I do, or rather I did. If I should dare to do the way it seems, I've been signaled to move. Never moved like the rest, had to whip on my own. Couldn't move like the rest, I got mirrors at home, I'm sorry. Built on integrity first, and the motto to get the money was the second we learned. When you are who you are, then your part don't change. And my name really my name, like I'm Marlo made. And yet, the most doubted was the most about it. And he put it up when you could pull the most up out of it. And yet, I tell him be that as it may. Forgive me for leaving with my name while they falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky. Reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. So if this is the last thing that you hear, take to it how it is, same way it appears. Take to it how it is, same way that it was, and know that what we was looking at became a mirage. But still, regardless of the way it concur, for the flip, just know they can't erase what we were, right? Couple dreams that was cushioned by the bread, I broke mine and know that we fed, falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky.
My Sonic 2 telling them to keep the noise, destroy. Whoa, yeah. You know we don't play around, no.
Spit fire, it's like this. We been getting it fire. Spit fire. Don't ask the reflection, the flame get higher. Like this. We been getting it fire. Spit fire. Don't ask the reflection.
Listen up.
Spit fire. Don't ask the reflection, the flame get higher. Spit fire. Like this. We been getting it higher. Spit fire.
Listen up.
Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get set for a matchup between the Indiana Pacers and the Utah Jazz. All right, as this game gets underway, what is the key to success for Indiana here tonight?
I like the Utah Jazz. I like their defense. I like their improvement. And I love the front court of Rudy Gobert and Derek Favors. Favors has been overlooked, but his strength and his ability to play the 4 and 5 gives Utah a versatility that they haven't had previously.
Jeff, because they haven't been in the playoffs, Gordon Hayward does not get the recognition, but this young man is something special.
He is. Let's face it, Utah made a huge investment in Gordon Hayward, and it was really about what they saw in him potential-wise versus what he had already accomplished. They didn't make the playoffs, but he had a good year. And listen, when you're a small market team like Utah, you can't let good players just walk away for nothing. They signed him, they matched Charlotte's offer, and it was a really good move by Dennis Lindsey.
Hayward jump shot. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Hill on the drive. Swats that away.
Shot blocking is your last line of defense. If you don't have it, you're not going to be a great defensive team. Here, very good help defense, came over and blocked the shot.
Puts it in, plus the foul. Monte Ellis picks up his first personal tonight.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
You know, Ellis, Jeff, one of those guys that you like from a standpoint of, you know he's going to be out there and play every night. 2 times he's led the NBA in minutes per game.
Yeah, and that's not easy, Mike. To average over 40 minutes a game, that's hard to do. Now, sometimes that comes with taking some possessions off defensively. That's not what you want. But he has great stamina. He has great durability. You want your best players on the floor and available And Ellis has been able to provide that for the teams he's played for.
The assist from number 15, Derek Favors.
Ellis against Hayward. From the corner, a three-pointer. And Jordan Hill with a nice look from downtown. He's averaging 12 points per game this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Three minutes gone by in the first. The Pacers down by 4.
In the first quarter.
Jeff Burke had an opportunity with Utah, a young team that was struggling. When he came in as a rookie, the playing time was there, and he took advantage.
He did. Let's give him credit. This was an under-recruited player that went to Michigan and had great success. I think there's another jump that he has to make for Utah to be what they want to be, but the talent is there.
Ellis jumper, able to put it in. He's averaging 18 points per game this season. They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout. Utah's leading Indiana by a score of 11-7.
Into the game for the Indiana Pacers.
Exum the jumper. Misses the two.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Hey, Jeff, one of the real surprises last year was the play of Rudy Gobert. This guy has a chance to be a real defensive force.
I think he will win Defensive Player of the Year at some point in his career, Mike. I think his size, his length, his timing, and intensity in combination makes it an elite level defender. And when he went in the lineup and Cantor got traded, it turned the tide for the Utah Jazz. I see them in the playoffs.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. And Dante Exum with the jumper. Puts it in. He's got 7 points thus far.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Gets to the rim. And Dante Exum with a nice look. Sinks it.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Able to knock it down.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Beats his man. Puts it up. And Trey Burke with a nice play. It'll count if it goes. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Indiana's down by 9. Whoop. Boy, what a disappointing start, but certainly lots of time remaining. How do they get back into it, Jeff?
Yeah, not the start they wanted, Mike. But what you do in this case, just play a little bit better and start chipping away at that lead. There are no home runs in the NBA. It's got to be play-by-play that you work your way back into the game.
To the rim, and Alec Burks with a nice shot for 2.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
The Pacers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Won't go from three-point range. With the wide open look, he sinks it. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
What you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Down into the lane. Burks firing again. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. The Jazz up by 7.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game. on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Terrific rejection. Gets a piece of it. Shoots the three. Misfires from beyond the arc. Budinger on the drive to the rim. And we have a foul called against Hayward. Picks up his first personal. And Chase Budinger will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 82% from the line this season.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
At the rim, puts it in, a two-pointer.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
2 minutes gone by in the second. The Pacers down by 5. Favors, good finish inside. Derek Favors with 6 points and 2 rebounds. Inside. That's good. And Chase Budinger with 7 points in the second quarter.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Hits for 2. 7-point lead for the Jazz.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
Fires away from downtown. Stuckey's jumper for 3. Won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
There's a foul. It's called against the Jazz. Second team foul. And he'll head to the line with under 2 to go here in the first half.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Good bounce back, hitting the second free throw. He's 1 for 2. Utah has done some great things in this game, Jeff.
Great flow to their offense tonight. The ball is moving. They're moving people. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
3.5 gone by in the second. Indiana's down by 8. Burks the rebound. Burks against Budinger for 3. The wide open shot. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
That's just too early. You can't take that type of shot and expect to make up ground in this league.
Burke set to bring it up. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Budinger against Burks. Curling in from deep in the corner. And Trey Burke with the defensive board. Utah's leading Indiana by a score of 36-24. To the basket, and Paul George with a 2-pointer. Yeah, that one's worth seeing again. Here's the replay. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. Indiana's down by 10. We're just a couple of moments away from insights from Jalen Rose.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Jazz worked hard for their halftime lead. The Pacers are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Mike and Jeff are ready to get started, so we send it back to them now.
Welcome back to the Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Indiana's struggling a bit here in that first half. Jeff, as we get set to start the third quarter, what are the keys for them to get back into this game?
Well, they've got to play better all around. Their best players have got to shoot the ball better. They've got to score more efficiently. And then the team has to do a better job defensively and on the backboard. They just got to pick up their energy level right now. They seem a bit down.
George is off the mark from three-point land.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Utah has given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
It's just beautiful basketball to watch. Sometimes you get a regular season game where the energy is low, the passion is even lower, they're tired, the fatigue, but today it's been all good. They are putting on an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
You know, Jeff, you're always talking about defense. We know Gobert can block shots. This kid, Dante Exum, he's a superb young defender.
He is. Look at the length and size that Utah has amassed throughout their entire roster. It gives them versatility. It gives them the ability to disrupt offense and the ability to rebound the ball from all 5 positions. I love the team that Dennis Lindsey and Quinn Snyder are putting together.
George on the drive. Has to force it up. 3 left on the clock. Can't connect.
Indiana's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Slams it home for 2.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Shoots for 3. Misses from beyond the arc. Paul George is 0 for 2 from long range.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
In the paint, he's fouled, and Gordon Hayward will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Into the game for Utah, number 10, Alex Burks.
Able to convert on both free throws. Going for the big play.
Jeff, 2 years ago, the Pacers were in the conference finals. The Pacers were in talk of a possible championship contender.
Where are they now?
Again, hard to decide, Mike. Larry Bird made a huge jump and leap of faith in the offseason to disband what had been good for the Pacers, playing slower, more methodical, defensive-oriented. This is a vastly different team with a vastly different style, and we'll see if they get the results they're hoping for.
Blows past the defender. Goes to the goal. Nails it. The Pacers down by 17.
That's nice body control right there. on that layup. Good finish.
Ball knocked loose. Fires again. Jump shot for two. Won't go. Quick move to get inside. George is trying for position in the paint. Won't go from downtown.
In the third quarter.
Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Three-point attempt. Can't hit from long distance.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
They double him. And he curls in to the reverse. And the rebound grabbed by Ellis. George from long distance in the corner. And Rudy Gobert with a strong rebound. Puts it up from three-point land. Third quarter in the books. The Pacers down by 19. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Jeff, they were flat right when the game began, and it showed all night long.
I don't understand it, Mike. How can you not be ready to play? This team was rested. They should have been ready. Unfortunately, they put very little into this game, and because of that, they got hammered right from the start.
For the layup, ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul, and he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
Team foul number 1 for the Indiana Pacers. Glenn Robinson.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Utah's leading Indiana by a score of 49-31. Burks. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Knocks it down, a two-pointer. Utah's shooting 54% from the field tonight. Ellis on the drive. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Misfires from long distance. Jordan Hill's 1 for 2 from the perimeter.
A wide open miss, but those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Hayward has the double team converge. Fires from downtown. And Alec Burks with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
We've got that replay for you right now. Utah's leading Indiana by a score of 54-35. Terrific block by Hill. To the basket, flips it up, and a foul is called. Indiana's shooting 66% from the line in tonight's game.
Team foul number 2 for the Indiana Pacers. Glenn Robinson to the line, shooting.
Knocks down the first one.
Substitutions, Utah. Subbing in for Indiana, number 44, Solomon Hill.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. lays it in.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Throws it down.
The assist from
Utah's leading Indiana by a score of 56-39. Bears looking to set up in the paint. Wide open for three. Hill the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. For three. Nails it from downtown. And that's the 4th three-pointer for the Pacers.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
the assist from number 27, Jordan Hill.
To the rim, and he throws it down.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Hill with the three, knocks it down. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Utah's leading Indiana by a score of 58-47. Burks looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Hill from three-point territory. Hill shot from downtown, won't go. Oh, and he throws it down.
The assist from number 3, Trey Burke.
Ellis on the drive to the rim. Favors the rebound. Gets to the rim. 2 points on the layup.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Ellis on the drive. Oh, what a block. Burke for 2. It's good. And it's a 19-point lead for Utah. And here's the replay with another look at that great finish at the rim.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the 4th.
Take place in the designated areas located outside of the arena. Thank you for your cooperation.
Moves around the defender, weaves his way to the basket, hits the shot. And Dante Exum with 14 points.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Hooks it up, deep corner shot. Gobert the rebound. For 2, shoots away. And that's it. Time runs out. The final score is 68-49. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up.